Listen. You can actually arseholes because you can stick it up there. My God. Oh. We're on. Hello. The camera's not level. Oh my God! Right, it's a bit of a. I'm not allowed to say shit show, am I?
Do you know what? He's like one of my hens at the moment when I pick him up.
Horny.
Flapping.
All right, I need some paper actually.
Hello. Paper.
Hello, by the way. How are you doing?
Good evening.
Hello. I need to cover my blue light, otherwise I'm going to be distracted by my blue light all night. There we go. Just put that. Oh no, that's the wrong way into. We need to put that over that way, don't we? So if it doesn't hook on, it doesn't stay on. Does my breath smell?
No.
Oh, that's good then, innit? Can you see that? You can't see that, can you? No, that's all right.
Well, of course I can't, because we can see.
Oh, for Christ's sake, why does that screen keep doing that?
You keep clicking your mouse.
Will you stop shouting at me?
Oh, I tell you.
I could do with an early night and not like that.
Have you calmed down now?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Hello. Hello. They probably can't even hear us. Honestly, anything that could go wrong today has gone wrong. There's spunk stains on my bloody mixer and everything.
You can't say that.
Hello. We're here. We're here. He's queer. How are the chickens settling? Well, I think how are we settling in?
Oh,
is more the question
we
tonight.
haven't done one of these for so long, a month at least, didn't it?
Yeah.
He didn't know what he were doing.
Yeah, you're showing your bulge, sweetheart. Just come forward a little bit. There we go. You see, even that's not centred.
I can't come forward. There we go. Is that better?
There you go. I can come forward a little bit. Hello. Who's that? Oh, that's a new one, isn't it?
Hello, guys.
Tataniac. Titanic, we'll call you. Hello.
Oh, by the way, the chickens are settling in lovely.
Hello, Catherine. Hello, Angela. Abyss. Hello, lovely foxes. Great to see the live show back. Well, it will be once it gets started.
Once it gets started.
Michael Gay, is it? We've actually met him, and I don't know if I asked if it's Gale Sky or Gillespie.
I think it's Gillespie.
It sounds like Mrs. McCluskey.
It looks like Gillespie to me.
It sounds like Mrs. McCluskey.
Derek Norris here.
Go on, you read that one then.
You having a sip of my? No. Hi from Derek and Lynn in Telford.
Smells like old tyres.
Great to have you back on live stream. It is. It's good to be back, isn't it?
It is good to be back. I just wish I'd have had a little bit more time to prepare, because obviously 4 weeks isn't enough.
Well, no.
Is it? We have been very busy, so apologies for not doing the lives. There's been all sorts of rumours, you know.
Has there?
About why we haven't been doing lives.
Really?
Yeah. There was... I'm not going to say one of them because I'll get into trouble. In fact, I can't say the second one either. Shall we just move on?
We'll move on.
Yeah, I've been getting into lots of trouble lately.
Yeah, he has.
Sandra says hello.
Hello, Sandra.
It's windy on the Titanic. Scott can hear. Well, that's a good thing. At least you can hear us.
Yes, at least you can.
There's been a combination today of a bit of ADHD going on, and I haven't changed my set. What I do, long story short, I don't want to bore you too late. You could dance while I'm doing these.
I need to do something, because the ADHD takes so long to explain things.
While I'm doing the monologues, you could be doing like some interpretive dance to what I'm saying. That would be really good. We could do vlogs out of that. There are channels out there that's had success with worse crap than that.
There's success. There's channels out there that have success with worse crap than us.
Us for a start. So yeah, a combination of ADHD and trying to finish a vlog for Friday, because it's not, well, it's nearly ready. And then I usually change my settings to do the live because I need a different. Can you see it's looking a bit different?
It's all the little windows, yes.
Yeah, and I usually redo my thing for the lives, and I haven't, and that's throwing me a little bit tonight. It's like, oh my God, this is new. Even though
he was doing his hair at 2 minutes to 7.
I was doing my hair and makeup at 2 minutes to 7. Are we both okay, says Titanic? We are lovely, thank you. Colin, you're looking stressed. Hope you're all right. I am a bit stressed.
You did come on looking stressed.
I am a little bit stressed because because it's not ready. But there you go. We're all right. We're all right. We're here and we're alive. That's all that matters, innit? Denise, that's made me want to drink now.
He sent me to the shop to get some ice, and then he has water, no ice.
I sent you to the shop to buy a chocolate orange, and I've eaten that. So I mean, either give me credit for half of what you've got me.
You didn't eat the ice.
Well, I've eaten the chocolate orange. You're never happy, are you? Hello, it's good to see you. I'm just going to move that because you are a bit excitable tonight, and your elbows are flapping already.
I'm always excitable.
Hello, Dorby's Travels.
Dorby's Travels is here.
Hello. Roads on the road. Well, they've spelt roads differently, look.
They have?
That says Rodes.
Rodes.
Rodies.
Rodies.
Oh, Lord, we've missed you. I wonder if they're a bit, you know what I mean? When they're saying Lord.
At the praying?
I don't know. Greetings, gents. Good to have you back. Hello.
Hello, Slim.
Hello, Leah Marie Fox. Is it Leah or Leah?
Leah.
Hello, Sue. Hello, Claire Cuthbert.
Claire Cuthbert.
I think Claire Cuthbert's in our vlog this week.
Is she?
And Shaz Bamber. Shaz Bamber's
yes,
in our vlog.
Yes, you are.
Quite a few, actually, I think. Evening. Hope you've been well. We're not too bad, thank you.
We're a bit busy. That's all.
Good luck with the new chickens. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we've had some idiots, haven't we? People are idiots. Well, they are, aren't they?
This is why I drink when we do these. I need to be pissed when I'm with these lot.
People are idiots. Oh, you don't want to put your chickens near your badgers. Your badgers will eat chickens. No, they won't.
No, they won't.
Oh, well, they do round here. Well, where are you? Colorado. And what sort of badger is it? It's an American badger. Right, okay.
Completely different species.
Cock. Don Gray, great day to you, boys. We've been concerned hearing about all the fires over there, hoping they are staying away from you. We love your chicken recouping. We've not had any fires near us.
No, they're further south, aren't they?
Yeah, there was one.
Oh, there's one north.
Back beyond the hill a couple of 3 weeks ago, but it didn't come near us.
And there was one in Thurso, wasn't there?
No, one near Thurso, but Thurso's about an hour and a half away.
Yes, it's a while away. So
even further by fire, I think. Well, it is, isn't it?
Even further by fire.
It would take the fire longer to get to us than it would like a truck.
You crackers.
That's right, though, isn't it?
Yeah. There's logic somewhere there.
Well, our hill burned about 3 years ago, didn't it?
It's 3 years ago last month.
22, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 years ago in March. So, yeah, it hasn't grown enough yet to burn down again, hopefully. Touch wood.
Vanilla!
Go on, you do some, because my
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
You talking to us? Oh, right. Hope you're both well. What does that say? Sadlilm. Sadlilm playing nurse. Sadlilm.
I think she's on the gin already.
Did you spell that right? I can't say it if you didn't. Did.
Beth Lowell, did you get out for an overnight camp?
Everything's an overnight camp with him.
It is, love. It really is. Isn't it?
They're a bit.
Sometimes if you pass my house, you'll think there's a tyre going down, won't you? No, we haven't yet. For the simple reason we live in the Highlands of Scotland, and
it's the weather,
and it's not been very good weather, and it has been. I mean, before any of you start,
it hasn't rained, but it's been cold at night.
Smart mouthing us.
Smart mouthing.
It has been nice.
Can I get drunk now?
It has been nice for a couple of weeks, but we've been busy doing other things.
I've been digging a hole.
And then sod's law dictates that as soon as we're free to do some camping, the weather turns.
Yeah.
So there you go.
So, yeah, we've just been busy doing croft stuff, haven't we?
But we did plan to go, I think weekend before last weekend, but on the morning we were due to go, we got up and Ollie had left us half a dozen little gifts around the house.
I would say piles, but they weren't quite piles. They've gone flat to the floor.
The good thing is, he didn't do it on the carpets.
No, he didn't.
It's as if he knows. So I'll shit here because they can wipe this up.
He was poorly, bless him.
Yeah, so we didn't want to go. Hello to you. Jenny Sherwood says, good evening to my two favourite men. She always says that, doesn't she?
She does. She always says that. I don't know if she's talking to us or somebody in the living room.
Hello.
Hi, Si.
Si Bishop, hello from the Bishops. Evening. From Debbie Gibson. Hope you are okay. Always in my dreams, sweetheart.
Yes.
Joanne Woods, don't listen to those who gossip. They have nothing better to do.
We love it when they gossip about us.
Switch off then.
Yeah, we love it when they gossip about us.
Absolutely. Well, whenever they're gossiping about us, they're leaving some poor other bugger alone, aren't they? We're not allowed to say...
It happens here in the neighbourhood.
That's one of the 2 words we're not allowed to say, according to Ofcom.
What? Why have you said it?
I keep muting it.
All right.
Watch.
Okay. Stop it, because you might forget to press mute.
Oh dear, I had to cover my mouth because that was a really naughty one, wasn't it? That was a really naughty one. Vinny says, drinking on a school night. He's always drinking, every night. So hello, Zombie Biker. We are well, thank you. Hello from Palm Springs, John Maxwell.
Hello.
I know somebody. Who do I know called Maxwell? House.
He makes coffee.
Yeah, Maxwell House. Oh, look, it's Pretty Fiona.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
I wish Pretty Fiona lived next door to us.
Look at that photo.
An OCD fit is happening.
Where?
Turn it off. Hello, James.
Hello, James Vanyan.
We are okay, thank you. Hello, Joe. It's Dave hijacking Joanne's account. Still in Pinderfields.
You're still there?
Blimey, 8th week and need cheering up.
Oh, my God, Dave.
Have a drink for me. Well, is it not possible?
I haven't seen anything on Facebook. I've heard nothing from our Joanne.
Is it not possible we could arrange some sort of tubular device, like a tube, from here down
to Pinderfields Hospital in Wakefield?
Down to the IV shelves. You don't have to spit all. Down to the IV shelves.
And pour this down
and pour it down it. And then we can get some gin for Dave, can't we?
We could, yes.
Yeah.
I'm presuming alcohol is off at the moment.
Well, you never know, do you?
Hurry up, get out of the hospital, mate.
Scottish, I thought that said Scottish Transporter then, Train Spotter.
Train Spotter.
Evening from a lovely cold and windy central Scotland. How's the Highlands for this wind? Well, it's actually not been bad.
It's not been too bad today.
It keeps saying it's going to rain, and then I put my washing out, and it doesn't rain. And then I take my washing in, and it rains.
Well, it rained a little bit today, but it was just spitting and spotting.
So the lesson there is move to Spain.
God.
Shop.
Hey.
Priorities, chocolate before anything.
Yes. Oh, we must be behind then.
Thought you were out in the back of Beyond. Ah, right. Excuse me, burping. So he's asking shop. He thought.
Ah, right, yes.
We have this thing called a car.
We're about 2 miles outside the village.
We are, yeah.
Yeah, so we have to get in the car to go to the shop.
We're the only gays out of the village.
We're the only gays in the village.
Out of the village.
Out of the... Why are you saying it in an Asian accent, Indian accent?
It's my Welsh.
You get shut down for this.
Why is that naughty?
Because you're not supposed to do it. They did with Simpsons. Do you remember?
Oh, I don't care.
They've got to do it properly with proper people.
I don't care. Shut me down. Kenneth, is that haw or how? Or
I'd say how.
Huff. Hello, boys. Hello, Florida.
How?
Hello, Pontiac S.
Pontiac S.
How's the chickens? Chickens are very good, thank you.
They are. They're starting to get friendly now. They're still a bit skittish, but...
I was sat watching the chickens the other day, and I think I've come up with something that might be world-changing.
World-changing?
Sean doesn't believe... You can tell just by that dismissive world-changing that he doesn't believe me.
Is it pepper sauce?
No, I think I've solved the kind of eternal question of what comes first, the chicken or the egg.
Right.
I think I've solved it. Genuinely, scientifically solved it when I was sat looking at the chickens. So, hen's eggs contain a protein that is only found in chickens. Therefore, the chicken came first.
Christ.
That's right. Is that not right?
Well, because it's only found in chickens. They come out of a chicken's bum.
Right. let's not start the 3 holes argument off again. It's not its bottom, is it?
Back end.
Yeah, it's its lip gina thing, isn't it? But yeah, no, think about it.
I don't know.
A chicken shell contains a protein that is only found in chickens.
Have you asked GPT?
No, I'm going to do later though. We'll come back to you in a second, Raheem. Catherine says, "Bless you both." Well, it's all lauds and blessings
It's
and
all
prayers,
blessings
isn't it?
tonight, isn't it?
I'm nursing a poorly Bernese.
Bernese.
I think that's a euphemism.
Python.
Caniston.
Bernese.
That might.
Just a Bernese python.
But I don't know. If not, rub a bit of yogurt on it.
No.
If you've got a muller corner.
We haven't even finished reading it.
You see, this is why I'm sometimes jealous of women that get thrush, because it's an excuse to get plenty of muller yogurts in it. If you get the muller corners, you can rub the yogurt on your noo-noo.
You know what she's doing? She's getting in the car and she's going to leave in Rassay at any time now and heading this way.
You can rub the yogurt on your noo-noo and eat the fruit thing, can't you? Freya had a bad accident and trapped her front leg through some... Oh, God, she's poorly as well. She's recovering slowly.
At least she's recovering.
At least she's recovering. Bit like Dave. Don't send her to Pinderfields, though.
They'll keep you in there forever.
Bloody Raheem keeps coming and going. Hello, Foxes.
Hello, Raheem.
Looking fantastic tonight. Hope you're well. What are you drinking tonight? Water.
Gin. I need to be pissed for you lot.
You can slow down. We had words about this before. Hello, Colin and Sean. Hope you are well. From Debbie Horton. I wonder if she's related to David.
David Horton at Dibley.
Hello, everyone. Oh, hello. When are you buying another narrowboat, says Steve Hill. Watch the vlogs.
Watch the vlog. It's not happening.
Watch the vlog or wait for tonight's points of YouTube. People are so difficult. Why are people so difficult? Clay Cuthbert says, we've just been on holiday and they had roaming chickens and a badger set and they've never lost a chicken to a badger. That's because they don't go for chickens.
Badgers are not interested in chickens. They just want slugs and worms.
They eat little earthworms. You know who I'm thinking of. Trish Guthrie. Gwen. Hello, Gwen.
Hello, Gwen.
It's lovely to see you both this Wednesday. Colin, have enjoyed seeing all the different drawings people have been doing of you.
Oh, yes. You've been busy, haven't you?
Most of them on the toilet walls in IKEA, apparently.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He's been busy doing his life classes, his life modelling.
True what they write about me. So many different points of view, Tube.
There you go.
Some people's kids, no wonder tigers eat their young.
Hey?
I don't know where that's come from. Do you think Rob... Oh, look, it's Ariana Grande boat that we were moored next to.
Oh, it is Ariana Grande. We were moored next to them when we sold Silver Fox.
We were moored next to them for ages because they've got a dog that looks like Otis.
Yes.
Or dogs that look like Otis. Did they have more than one? I can't remember.
They had a couple of dogs, yeah.
Yeah, and one of them looked like Otis. Yeah. And we went to see the people who built that boat as well, didn't we? Kinney.
We did, Kinney.
I was going to say something about Kinney then, but we're not allowed, are we?
No.
Titanic says you can't get drunk on water. I know. I'm going to keep trying. Here she is. Look, she deserves it. I would give her a round of applause if we had some people to do it.
All right, me little darling. She says Thompson was happy when I told him you were back on. Even looked up from collating his dinosaurs. Oh, has he been collating his dinosaurs? Tomster, what are you doing with your dinosaurs, mate?
Have I missed the auction, says Pal.
No.
1277. That's an interesting surname.
It is.
If so, how did your prints do? If not, when will it be? We're working on it. We've not been able to do the lives for a few weeks because of things, but we are now back.
We are.
The court order has been rescinded, and we are here. So
we're just going to sort it out and organise it.
The live auction will be in a couple. I know we've been saying a couple of weeks for ages, but there you go. Alfie Ballo. Hope you are both well.
When did you put that on? We are, mate. I hope you're well as well.
We are. Where's your pineapple?
And where have you been? You're supposed to be up here helping me dig that hole. I've dug it now.
Is that what he's coming up for?
Well,
That's not the impression I got. Hello. See, I ain't cleaned my eyes tonight. I look like Stig of the Dump. I really feel like Stig of the Dump tonight.
you should smell it from here.
Hi, Colin Sean. Glad to see you back. Sorry for being a lemon. Lemon's not working at the moment.
Today.
I haven't had time to switch it on. Why water? It will rust you, man. Well, somebody has to keep control of this contraption.
There you go. I'm looking. What flag is that? There you go. I can't figure out what country you're from.
Tell us where it is.
Tell us where it is, because that's a pretty flag.
Whereabouts in Scotland do you stay? Usually at home.
Yeah. Far
Sven.
north.
Sven says happy. Oh, we can't because he's dead now, isn't he? We can't call him Sven anymore.
No, because yeah,
Yeah, he's dead now.
just Goran.
Happy Easter.
Yes, it's Easter this weekend, isn't it?
Maureen Folder, not near the Calder, says, did you get that boulder problem sorted?
No. Well, yes. For those that don't know, I'm digging a hole for our septic tank soakaway. And I found a boulder.
Sorry.
That's ADHD for you. I found a boat.
Lemon! Sorry. Go on.
No?
Oh, fine. He don't care about you,
I
does
found
he?
a boulder this big.
Oh, hang on, we're going back. There
This
you go.
big, and we can't lift it out. It's too heavy, so we can't. We tried putting a rope round it. That didn't work. So what I'm going to do is dig a hole in the corner, throw it in, and bury it.
Have you done?
Yeah.
Lemon. Oh, there we go. We've done lemon. Wendy Perkis.
Hello, Wendy.
Yeah, that sounds like your boobs, doesn't it? That sounds like when your boobs are like really Perkis. You know what I mean? I remember when my ball sack were like that.
Instead, now you're just tripping over it.
It's like it's like two snooker balls in one of my granddad's socks now, innit?
Yeah. What's that knocking on my knee? Oh my God, it's them again. Well, you get to a certain age and that's it.
Hello.
Hello.
We're both very well, thank you, Alistair's Holes. Thank you. Hi guys, seems like ages since you were like he was. I was telling you, wasn't I?
Yeah, it's been a month. Yeah, it's been about 4 weeks, a month-ish.
Yeah, I think. What are we on? 6. It was like 12th of March, I think, the last one.
Yeah.
Sheila Wynn. Hello.
Hello, Sheila. Good evening, gentlemen. She says, "Great to see you both looking so well."
I think I think she married well.
Sheila, Marion, and Rosie Wynn.
Wouldn't it be ace if she got divorced or didn't or wasn't called Wynn anymore and married somebody called, I don't know, Peter or Lose? Because then she'd be Sheila Win or Lose. It's very windy in Windsor. Well, so great to have you
you
back.
get for living near a castle.
Back on the air. Thank you. Best live out with you guys. You always make me laugh.
Yay!
Thank you.
Pretty Fiona.
Pretty Fiona. Hello,
Louise.
Did you and Stuart go to a club in Manchester called Rockies back in the 80s? Well,
Rockies?
I didn't.
Might have done, yes.
Stuart?
Stuart?
Who's Stuart?
What do you mean, Stuart?
Did you and Stuart?
Who the hell's Stuart?
Who's Stuart? Are you watching the right channel? You people are just... Hi, boys. What? Stuart. No, we've done that. Hi, boys. Have come upstairs to watch you in bed.
We're not in bed.
Hands on top of the duvet, Jenny. A bit early, but who cares? Well, you don't know what these viewers are doing while they're watching us, do you? Did your mother not tell you where babies came from? I remember climbing out. That's about it.
I think he's talking about the 3 holes and eggs. And
We don't go there.
we don't go there.
I was only...
It's all a bit of a mess down there, really.
I was only 51 when I actually found out they had 3 holes, didn't I?
We're not going there.
I don't want to
Again.
Go there. No, I don't want to go there, thank you. And away. Oh, that's a good one, isn't it?
And away.
Watching from, what's TN? Is it Tennessee?
Tennessee, USA.
But hope to be out here soon and on the cut. Oh, my God. No, don't.
Don't come over here.
Don't. Coming home to retire. Coming home.
Oh, coming home.
That's all right, then.
Oh, you're all right if you're coming home.
Chris wants to know, did you ever see anyone with chickens on a narrowboat?
No.
Well, if you mean like animal chickens, then no. I ordered... good luck, by the way.
Yes.
I ordered a chicken and egg on Amazon with Prime delivery. We'll let you know tomorrow. Okay.
Oh, what comes first?
Oh, God, that's how far behind
That's
we
how
are.
far behind we are.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, we're about half an hour behind. Neil Dawson Goody. Oh, that's a fantastic name.
It is. It's got a double-barreled name like us.
I would have preferred, instead of marrying somebody called Dawson, to marry Gary Gumdrops. And then I'd change my name to Neil Goody Gumdrops. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Can you imagine?
Neil Goody Gumdrops.
Yeah, can you imagine being sat in the doctor's
Yeah, you need to change your name.
and somebody's just died and the receptionist calls Mr. Goody Gumdrops? That'd be ace, wouldn't it?
Jesus.
Who were it that sang Seven Summer? Goombay Dance Band.
Seven Summer.
Goombay
Dance Band. I think so, anyway.
God, my ADHD is rattling tonight, isn't it?
Crackers
It
tonight.
is absolutely rattling. Guys, news in. The egg came first. Bollocks, no it didn't. Bernese Mountain Dog, there we go. Nunu, is that like a beef curtain? Apparently it is.
Apparently so.
Do chickens lay chocolate eggs? No, and I will keep licking until one does. Good evening, both had a great day. You too. Hello from Ohio. I'm off to work and you're doing a live. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
It's a miracle. How tight is the chicken's ass after you've used it? Says Lan Parry Parry. Notice I'm looking at Sean for this one.
I've spit me gin. I don't know how tight a chicken's ass is.
I can tell you about a guinea pig. Secret is gaffer tape. Shell Dad says, sorry, just got distracted by Reacher.
Reacher.
Does
That's
she
a
mean-
TV programme.
Oh, I thought she meant like Daz reaching over.
That's a
and
TV programme. It's some...
honk honk.
Ow. It's some hunky man that she probably fancies.
Sexiest man on TV. I dispute that.
See, I told you. I told you it'd be... You're looking at the two sexiest men on TV, sis.
Well, 1.5.
What?
What?
What do you mean, one
We
and a
don't want to
half?
make outlandish claims. Let's keep it real. Alfie!
Alfie!
If we're talking about bits not working, I went for a prostate biopsy on Saturday morning. Not the best experience ever. And
No,
will
it's
be
not.
more than happy not to have another. Just waiting for the result. Oh, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck.
Peter says, good evening. Hello. Has Sean lost weight
No.
with all the holes he's been digging?
No. No, I am.
I think you're going to like the thumbnail to this week's vlog. I've been having a lot of fun with that today.
Yeah.
Haven't we, about Sean's hole? I think the current because it keeps changing because I keep thinking of a funnier one. The current thumbnail is climb inside my huge hole. It really is.
God.
But then I'm thinking climb inside my huge hole would sound better as come inside my huge hole.
No, you cannot. You cannot put that. They'll shut it down before it's even released.
Sean's the lemon tonight. I don't know why it keeps getting you as lemon. Oh no, I'm back again. Lemon! Ah. Lemon!
Oh my God.
All right.
Yeah. What are you doing? Clicking things.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that everything's working. That one's working, isn't it? Lemon. That one's working. There we go. Yes, indeed. Woohoo, lemon. I will move the boulder for you, Sean. Says Raheem.
It looks strong, doesn't
He could
it?
use his big scarf.
He could use his big scarf and his sonic screwdriver.
He could do, yeah. Can we have a tune on the guitar, please? Says
No.
Blues. I'm sorry.
He can't play it.
It's there for decorative effect, isn't it? It's just decorative to make us look good, like the condoms on the sideboard, innit? It's just.
What condom?
Do you guys build model kits? Just wondering. No, not really. I've got some train stuff, but I've still got to start on that, haven't I?
Yeah. You do your Lego, don't you?
Tripping over it. Oh my God, we're still with the balls, aren't we then?
Yeah.
How are the hens?
They're good.
From Brazil. The flag is Brazil.
That's a Brazilian flag.
That's brilliant. Thank you for that. Alfie says he's been busy sorting the caravan out. He's got a new pineapple.
Yay!
He's got a new pineapple. Yay! And he's definitely coming up to see us at some point.
Good.
Have a
We
shout.
need to bring the tent down to the caravan.
Yeah. Can we come and rent a room off you next week? No. We're having central
Can have a barn.
central heating fitted at the cottage, and we have to move out. At least we'll be warmer. Well, do you know what? You've not thought about it. I mean, I say that
They're never at home anyway.
I say this with love, but normally you're never at home, like she's just said. So you could have timed this a little bit better, couldn't you?
Just...
Like organised your plumber and then buggered off and done whatever it is you're doing.
You can't say that word.
I'm not allowed to say, and I'm not allowed to say. Have you noticed how I've had to clean this up? I've had some right bollockings off them, I tell you. Hello, my snooker balls are still tight and perky at 53. Blimey. You must have 2 blues in there. Tried to change my name. Oh, dear.
Did work.
No, he didn't, did it? So glad to see you.
Next week.
Missed these lives. Need to get out, love.
Yeah, get out a bit more.
Kelvin and Kendall, hi lads, sorry we are late to the party. Just blame Ken. Well, if my lemon was on.
Well, put it on.
I know, but it doesn't look. I like it to look like. Oh my goodness, what happened there? I like it to be kind of seamless. Lemon! Lemon. Hi, Foxes from the Browns in Larkhall.
Larkhall? Where's Larkhall?
That's a TV programme, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's where, not Vicar of Dibley, it's where, is it not the follow-up to Catherine Zeta-Jones and David Jason thing? What were they in?
That's not Larkhall.
Is it not?
No, it's the...
Oh, I don't know. I've gone off the idea now. And away. Thank you, guys. We are excited.
Whee!
Sam and Chris, tell us about your narrowboat. I want to know about your narrowboat.
Yes, tell us.
7 Tears, Goon Bay Dance Band. We're still behind, aren't we? Right, let's just talk faster. Mrs. Minch says, I was glad to get rid of my maiden name. 3rd marriage in, and I've decided
What's wrong with Bagley?
With Minch. I don't know. I thought Bagley's quite nice.
Bagley, yeah.
I think Minge is quite nice. Well, for
Bagley Minge.
For a name. What, Bag of Minge?
Nothing wrong with your maiden name.
I don't know what she's laughing at now.
She's laughing at summer.
Is she drunk? Has she been drinking? Oh, it's Huff, look. I thought it would have been How.
Ah, yes.
Oh, well, that's good. We've learned something.
We've learned something today.
We've learned where chicken and the egg came from. That it came from the chicken. We've learned that it's Kenneth Huff. We've learned that Diego lives in Brazil. There was something else I learned as well. I was reading a university study in Australia.
What?
That said that people that sit on men's faces are generally 95% less anxious.
Jesus Christ.
Titanic says, oh my Gideon. You not read that one? I read it twice.
Oh, God.
Lemon's the best thing ever. No, it's not. It really isn't. What scale are your trains?
00, aren't they?
00, yeah. I love Lego. Do you make your own models or stick to the kit? I get the kind of kits with the instructions. Any good news regarding the train refunding or giving you any credit? Oh, well, there is a story, and we are actually catching up
right,
now.
yes.
We're catching up now. So, yeah, for anybody that watched the
Caledonian vlog.
Caledonian vlog, so they actually, they sent me a request for some, because we talked about it before, because obviously I wasn't happy, because I knew I wouldn't cope well in that room. But it was either that or lose the whole trip. So,
and we would have lost a lot of money.
For Sean's sake, I thought I'll try it. And obviously it didn't work. Sorry, I'm going to fidget while I'm talking. But because the guy who's the manager down there knew that there was a possibility. He got in touch with me and asked if everything went okay, and I replied. And then he said he didn't get that feedback because it was anonymous. So why did they send it to me and put my name on it? Anyway, so I don't know what to make of this. I'm going to let you decide because I have an opinion.
But he got in touch with us again after watching the video.
But yeah, so yeah, he got in touch after watching the video, and we got talking again. And there was, because we didn't get the room that we booked, I am sure that if we'd have got the room that we booked, I would have enjoyed it, or at least not enjoyed it as much, if that makes sense. Because I would have at least had room to sit without banging my head. And quite a few viewers were saying on the comments that really they should give us another trip to kind of make up for it. And he acknowledged that, and he actually rang me up and said, look, we can do that, but I would rather refund you in full because I don't think our service is for you. And I kind of I needed time to process that, so I just went, yeah, okay, whatever. I'll talk to Sean and come back to you. And we ended the call. And then the more I thought about it, the more I thought, actually, that is a bit mean, isn't it? Saying I don't think our service is for you. So I emailed him back and said, what do you mean by that? Because that actually sounds a little bit discriminatory. And I don't mean that in a kind of petty way, but it just didn't sound right. And he basically says, I can't guarantee that things won't go wrong again if we give you a free trip. And I know that you won't cope, so I don't think the service is for you. And I thought, well, that's rubbish, because if you'd have just give us the room that we booked, this wouldn't be happening. So how much faith has he got in his
own product,
in his own service, if he won't give us another trip because he thinks something will go wrong and I'll not cope again? And it just left a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. So we just took the refund. So we got a full refund, and just left it. But it did leave a bad taste in my mouth because it's something that it spoilt the trip. I mean, we went with the purpose of getting one of the hearts on the COVID wall for Sean's dad. Some of you might have seen the photos
on the COVID memorial.
We went to see Back to the Future the musical, and there was all sorts of stuff that I was really looking forward to. But because that journey just drained everything out of me, I didn't have the strength and the coping strategies that I normally build up
to cope with the crowds.
And I was just melting down every 5 minutes in Leicester Square and on the tube, and it just wasn't fun. It wasn't fun at all. So for them then to turn around and basically say, "Oh, we don't think our service is for you," well, it's like, well, it would have been if you'd have give us
the right room,
what you advertise. But anyway,
but they can sod off now.
Sorry, I'm ranting.
Their services again.
I'm ranting. But yeah, it's not good. There you go, Carol. You can all blame Carol.
Larkins, that were it. Louise has said.
Goody gumdrops, says Neil Dawson Goody. She's been here 7 months, says Catherine. That's
7. You've not been out in 7 months.
I can agree that the lemon is okay if it's used to make limoncello. Oh, sorry, burping. Dino DeSantis.
Dino.
You're in this week's vlog as well.
Yes, you are, Dino.
Larkins. I told you it was, darling bud to me.
Yeah.
Brilliant to see you back making us laugh. Thank you, Anne Hawks.
Yay.
We haven't bought the boat yet. Coming over for a month in August to start looking, and then the final exit from the USA will be on Queen Mary. The bloody hell!
Oh,
at the end of October.
Very posh.
Blimey, and away will be our narrowboat name. Oh, you'll have to if you want any tips on who to go see and who not to go see.
Watch our vlogs.
Get in touch or send us an email. Get in touch if you want any tips or advice or just experience. Our experience anyway.
Yeah, just email us.
We'll be very honest.
We might answer straight away because we're busy, but we will answer.
Titanic Lego is great for stress. It is.
He loves it.
It got me through a lot of stressful days. Shaz Bamba, as well as being 95% less anxious, they're also extremely dehydrated.
Sharon.
Claudia just spilled beer. TV program was the Larkins. That Aussie study about happiness sounds interesting. Any link for it? I'm sure we could sort that out. It's super chat! Yay! Kelvin and Kendall, thank you for whatever you need, lads. Well, we need a lot at the moment. We're trying to pay a bloody credit card off because we've had to. Well, we won't say too much, but Sean's had to dig a big hole.
Dig a big hole. Buy lots of stuff for bloody drainage and all sorts.
Paul's a big un. Here we go.
Paul's a big un.
Yeah, he can get into it. You can come up with Alfie, can't he? Sorry, I've missed a few. Min's changed my name now.
Oh,
Is that Paul?
yes.
I didn't have to do that. I suspect they don't want him to risk any more bad publicity. Why don't you choose what you want? Well, we did choose what we want. It's just that they took it away from us at the last minute and didn't really give us much choice apart from do the trip and risk it going balls up or lose 1,200 quid. So
yeah.
Bye. A super chat from Paul. Thank you. The egg came first. Well, the phrase "chicken or the egg" suggests. Oh, here we. I can't be.
It's mind blowing.
I'm only reading it because he's sent it as a super chat.
You can't say that.
But I don't understand it. Egg, right. So how can the egg evolve significantly earlier than the chickens? Because something has to lay the egg. How did you get back from London? We flew. Will do. Thank you, says Andy Way. Thank you. In a respectful way, I would suggest the bloke discriminated against you because of your issues, making me wonder who else feels this. Quite a lot of people have got in touch with me and said that they've had bad experiences.
And if you watch YouTube, there's a lot of bad experiences on there.
There is a lot of them, yeah. How is Sherlock? Can we see him? You can't at the moment because his battery is recharging at the moment.
But he's good.
Yeah, he's good. He's fine. Yeah. He's cooing a lot at the moment.
He is.
Well, all the little barn owls and tawny owls are going woo woo, and then he goes woo, and they all shut up.
It's true.
Hello,
Gabby.
How do we know it's not Juz in a dress?
All right. It won't be Juz.
I'm just speaking from experience.
Yeah, he's always got a kilt on.
You're all right, lovely. Just popped into my YouTube feed. Hope all is well. It's all right, thank you.
It is.
Pop in a bit more often, though. I thought chickens evolved from dinosaurs. Oh.
Don't give up the day job,
Don't clap him. I hope you do more train vlogs. We'll need some trains. Yeah. I don't think we're going on a train for a bit. I know it's a long time past, but I was a guest from afar at your wedding. And I just saw the wedding video. It was so well done. Well, it was
Nads.
after the re-edit.
Who's Nads?
I don't know. Made me cry.
Oh.
The original edit made me cry. That's why I had to redo it.
Yes. Yeah, it was an amazing day.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Oh, right.
No? Very.
What's in Colin's bin?
The sparkles on.
This jacket actually goes with this t-shirt coin. I think I'm going to wear this in Asda tomorrow when we go to Asda to buy his envelopes.
I think you should wear it to the next board meeting for the.
Shh. We're not allowed to talk about that. Hello and welcome to another edition of What's in Colin's Bin. If you can guess what's in Colin's Bin tonight just by guessing, and we can only answer yes or no, then we might send you a prize, or we might not.
I'll send you a prize.
Oh. Ask questions. Don't just try and guess where it is. You've got to try and ask questions.
Yeah. Yes or no answers.
And we can only say yes or no.
And we know that if you guess that, is it this? No. We don't. Is it? You know what I mean.
Dino says, "Is it a smelly thing?" Nope.
No.
Is it hard?
Yes.
It is hard. Is it edible?
No.
Nope. This is a real TV show.
Yes.
It is. Is it chocolate?
No.
Can we wear it?
No.
Is it from the garden?
No.
Is it metal?
Yes.
It is metal. Is it a jar of honey?
No.
No. Is it a boulder?
No.
Is it rubbish?
No.
No, it's not rubbish. Can you play with it?
No.
No. Is it chocolate orange?
No.
No. Is it sweet? Somebody just said.
No.
Can you squeeze it?
No.
Is it soft?
No.
I think Paul. Yeah, we're going to have to watch you. You're on. We're watching you now. Is it edible?
No.
Is that our wedding now? That photo.
That's at the wedding,
It
that.
is,
That's
isn't
Lynn
it?
at our wedding.
Did it come from a chicken?
No.
Is it metal?
Yes.
Anything to do with chickens?
No.
Is it round? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it plastic?
No.
I thought that said something else then. Is it metal? Yes! Jesus!
4 times now.
Is it plastic?
No.
Is it of this world?
Yes.
Is it a banana? Is it a spade?
What are you on about? Is it a spade?
Is it from the bedroom?
No.
Is it round?
Round? Yes, ish.
Is it a tool?
No.
Has it got googly eyes?
No.
Is it a screwdriver?
No.
Is it... One sec. Is it from the garage, says Lynn Bishop? What? No. Is it used in the kitchen?
Yes. Ish.
Can you write with it?
No.
Is it from the kitchen? Is it a piece of building apparatus?
No.
Is it from the garden?
No.
Is it a plate?
No.
Is it a paper clip?
No.
Is it a spoon?
No.
Is it a tool?
No.
Is it a tool?
No.
Is it honey?
No.
Is it from the cutlery drawer?
No.
Can you use it?
Yes.
Is it a badger?
No, it's not a badger.
Is it a can?
Ish.
Close. Is it a spoon?
No.
Is it for camping?
Yes.
Is it from the kitchen? No! Is it camping gear?
Yes.
Is it a tool?
No.
Is it a styler?
Styler.
Do you
No.
use it in the garden?
No.
Is it a badge?
No.
Is it a hamburger?
No.
Is it a magnet?
No.
Is it a spanner?
No.
Is it hello? Is it used for DIY?
No.
Is it a tin?
No. Yeah.
Is it a metal egg?
Michelle.
Is it it's well, whatever.
A
Is it-
metal egg.
Is it for decoration?
No.
Is it an orange squeezer?
No.
No, but you're getting closer now. Can you play with it?
No.
Right, think about the clues. It's used for camping. It might be a can. It's made of metal, and it's not an orange squeezer. Just think about that. Is it from the kitchen?
No.
Can you wear it? Can you drink out of it?
Yes.
Yes! Is it a stapler?
You can't drink out of a stapler.
Is it ball bearings? It's not a fork either. It's
No.
not a pizza cutter or
No.
a ball bearing. It's not a metal lemon.
No.
Does Colin wear it in the bedroom?
No.
I could do. Kev says, have you used it in your hole?
No.
No, but you could. No, but you could. You could. I think Sean's lost it. Is it a sieve?
No.
Is it an orange juicer? We just said it's not an orange juicer or a zester.
These people. They just don't think, do they?
I'm getting bored now. Can it be used for tickling purposes? No, we could use it to whack somebody around the head, I think.
It'd
couldn't we?
hurt.
I think we could. Is it a tape measure?
No. Well, how is a tape measure camping gear?
Just watch your drink, sweetheart. Is it a can opener?
No.
Is it an egg timer?
No.
Oh, I'm bored now.
I am.
Let's just go find who's won. Blah blah. Right, I'm just going through now to see if who's got it, because I think many. It's not a gas canister. It's not a camping stove. I think we've won.
I think we've won.
I think for the first time ever, we might have won. Metal canister, very 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 close, but not close enough.
No.
Is it a travel kettle?
Close, but no.
We're getting close now, but it's not a travel kettle. It's not a gas canister. Oh, it's not a sterno cooker. Everybody's saying gas canister. It's not that. Tent peg. That's what
not
I
a
was
tent peg.
No, I know it's not, but that story I was telling you earlier where I forgot the word, pegging. It was pegging. That was the word I was looking for. Camping mug. No, it's not a camping mug, but it's close. Thermal. Are we going to win this?
No. It's a thermos.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a thermos.
Sean's just nearly giving it away. Coffee cup. Right, okay. So we know that you use it when you're camping. You can put coffee in it. It's made of metal, and it's a bit of a thermos. Come on. It's not difficult. How? We're going to win this, aren't we? We are going to win this. Where? Oh, all right. We're going to mute you for a second.
A flask.
No.
Is that what it is?
Sean doesn't know what it is.
I actually thought. I didn't know what it was.
It's a coffee maker. It's a portable camping coffee maker.
Oh yes. I thought it was a flask.
I'm exhausted. Can I just go to sleep here?
But anyway, Michael Gillespie, you won. And I can't get it back together now. I've got, yay! I'm glad that's over.
I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't think I can. Send them whatever crap you want. Oh, no, it's still on. Oh. There's every possibility, you know, that Michael wasn't the first one to get this. So if we're wrong and somebody said coffee maker before Michael, then I'm sure you'll let me know. I'm actually going to go down now. It wasn't a flask; it is a coffee maker. It's an actual coffee maker.
Yeah.
I'm just double, triple making sure that nobody else got it. All right, Michael, we're going to give you it anyway. So send us an email, foxesafloat@gmail.com, and we will send you something really good, not what I just said on camera.
So yeah, just send me an email on that address with your address, and I'll get something out to you.
All right. Ah dear. Right, we're just gonna scan down to the bottom now, and then if we miss your comment, then Michael's gone. Is it the coffee maker we bought you? It is the coffee maker.
It is, Andrea. Yes, that's the one. Yes.
Thank you.
So you should have got it right, and I'd have sent you it back.
Thank chuffing God. Yeah, exactly. Same here. Congrats, Mike.
Yes. Congratulations.
Lemon. I haven't got my lemon queued up, otherwise I would lemon you.
Yeah, where you been, Walter?
Loved that. What's in COLIN'S bin? Congratulations, Mike. Heavens above. See, it's all. That's another one, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah.
With the Lordy stuff. There's people still guessing. Is it an egg cup? Yeah. Margin says I did say coffee. Well, it wasn't before Michael. It was me. What was you? I said it. You said what? It's that. Here we go. It's like working in a bloody kindergarten, isn't it? Sometimes
You'd have to just have another go next week.
That was hard. I don't know what Alfie's talking about. Will you please turn OnlyFans off while we're on the telly?
Yes.
Please, thank you. Have you now got all your camping gear? Says Maureen Folden near the River Calder.
I don't know.
We have actually.
Have we?
We actually.
Are you still adjusting?
Jesus Christ. Hello.
Welcome to Points of YouTube.
Blimey, these features. We definitely need like a green screen studio behind
We
us,
do, don't we? Yeah.
Like News at 10 have like a big green room. So I think if we just painted everything green, we could superimpose whatever we wanted.
We could.
We could put ourselves on some shitty narrowboat somewhere.
We just did a green screen at the back there.
Hello, welcome to Points of YouTube. Only one this week.
Oh, I've only got one.
Well, to be fair, we wouldn't have had any for the last 3 weeks because we've only had one anyway. And well, you know,
What are you doing down there?
I'm not doing anything. I'm
adjusting.
I'm up here. So this one actually came by mail, like actual letter. Did this one? I don't know how they got his address. Dear Colin, Sean, Luca, and any other assorted humans or animals, and that judgmental owl with a 1,000-yard stare. Let me start by saying I'm a reasonable person. They always say that. And then they'll go on to say that we've destroyed his life or his arsehole or something. I only occasionally scream into my cushion, and that's mostly during Antiques Roadshow. But this latest vlog, this continued absence of boating, honestly, it stung me more than waxing your rudder without a safe word. And 2 full stops. I don't know why he's put 2 full stops. I think it's because my bath was running and I was rushing. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Every week for the last 7 years, I've sacrificed my Friday night butt plug bingo at the Slippery Otter Social Club, where the only thing tighter than the prize draw is Carol behind the bar. Just to watch your vlogs. Every week, I sashay.
Sachet?
I got that off Colin's Thesaurus.
What's sachet?
I don't know. I got it off Colin's Thesaurus. Every week, I sashay past the themed entrance tunnel, shaped like the legs of the one from Narrowboat Experience who can sing, and say to myself, no, I must stay loyal to my favourite YouTube boys. So I go home, sit down, cup of tea in hand, cushion on my lap, waiting for a greased-up stern gland to appear. And what do I get? Grass, dogs, badgers, and an owl that always looks like it knows your internet history.
Oh, he definitely does.
Just so you know, this week's top prize at the Slippery Otter was a bottle of Baby Sham flavoured lube.
Baby Sham flavoured lube.
And a vibrating gnome called Randy. And he's got a hat that lights up in sync with Enya. I had my orifices lined up to win, but no, I stayed home dreaming of a close-up of Colin's tight grip on his tiller and hoping for a tug. Boat.
I know.
It means boat. And instead you show me a bloody wheelbarrow.
It's a special wheelbarrow.
As if that's not disappointing enough, you parade that beautiful glistening boat in Liverpool right before our eyes, with Colin cozying up to that erect-looking glistening man. I think he means Kinney.
I think he meant me Kinney, yeah.
He was definitely glistening. And then what? You abandon it like some kind of galley tease. That's not a vlog, Colin. That's emotional edging for canal fetishists. I will not stand for it, mostly because I'm currently on a bouncy chair with a I'm not reading that. If you don't buy the boat, here's what's going to happen. I will come to Scotland and handcuff myself naked and oiled to your quad bike and shout ahoy every time a pigeon farts. Wherever.
The fart all the time.
2, I will launch my own rival vlogs, Plugs and Punts, which is exactly what which will be exactly what it sounds like. And 3, can you give me Kinney's phone number? Is he into bears and poppers?
Oh, bears and poppers.
I don't think he's into poppers. I don't know. Colin, you are very talented, extremely watchable, and just like everyone who watched the end of that video noticed, have a mesmerising third leg, which I highly doubt is suitable for vegetarians. If you don't get your ass back on a boat soon, I'll howl louder than a seagull discovering anal. Yours, ever soggy and emotionally tangled, Arthur Dribble Quim.
Dribble Quim.
The old scout hall near the Big Spoon roundabout in Cheshire.
Oh my God.
There you go. What do you reckon then? Do we need to move back on a boat?
I think Sue's just fell off a chair.
Do we need
No,
to,
we're not moving back on a
Do we
boat.
need to move back on a boat? Well, I kind of feel that I need to protect Kinney from Arthur Dribblequim.
Oh, dear. I'm sure Kitty can look after himself.
Oh, we can. Is it a woman? No, it was a coffee maker. It was a coffee maker. Paul Biggin says, "Are you still the #1 best-selling?" Oh, right. Come on. I mean, if you're gonna say it right. International best-selling author.
International.
Sorry, international best bookseller. No, that's still not right. Christ out loud.
It's still there, look.
Yes, it's still #1.
At #1.
Still #1. Look at all the reviews. Look at all the reviews.
How many?
2,585 now.
Wow.
That's amazing, isn't it? Oh,
Wow,
dear.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, thank you for that. We did used to have a mate who changed his name to #1 international best-selling author.
We used to do, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he changed it to something else, didn't it? What was it?
I don't know.
Something to do with me, wasn't it?
Yeah. Where would one purchase a ticket for the butt plug bingo?
Asking for a friend.
You need to ask Arthur Dribblequim. I don't think it's... According to his letter...
Oh, dear, Sharon.
According to his letter, he lives at the old Scout Hall near the Big Spoon Roundabout in Cheshire. So just...
Well,
if you Google Big Spoon Roundabout...
I'll just text Alfie.
I'll text Alfie. Alfie'll know.
Alfie'll know.
It's the sort of person Alfie'll know, isn't it? How does a pigeon fart? Yeah, I would imagine I was... Yeah. Like that. Plugs and punts. I can't wait to see that. Catherine's giggling. I don't know. Fantastic, thank you. Woman coffee maker, same thing.
Oh, Michael. Oh, you're going to get some hate.
I wish I'd read that before I pressed enter. How many alternative names for the female anatomy are we going to get tonight? Oh, well, Sean says we're not talking about
We're not talking about patties.
Patties. Our time changed for you 1 hour earlier, so I missed the first hour. You can bet it's from America, can't you?
It's probably from America that hasn't changed the clocks or whatever.
Brilliant, says Alfie.
Brilliant.
Can I use my own dabber for the bit? It's butt plug bingo, love. You don't use dibbers or dabbers. It might be shaped similar to a dabber, but you don't know. It's not like that. You have, yeah. I'll send you some photos. Alfie knows where the roundabout is.
I knew he would.
Mrs. Minge is up for $6.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Titanic says, I didn't know you wrote a book. What's the theme?
Oh, it's very, very dirty.
Adventure, mystery, etc. Let's call it etc.
Let's call it etc. Let's call it filth.
It is. I am not going to lie. It is absolute
Filth.
just perverted, filthy pornography.
Yeah.
Which for some reason I'm good at writing.
Yeah, it is.
It's been #1 for about November, December, January, February, March, April. 5 months. It's been #1 for 5 months.
I've read it 5 times, and every time I read it, I have to go and have a lie down.
For those that are asking, because I did say at the beginning that is part of a series. There are more books, but we have just been so busy that writing has had to take a bit of a backseat.
He's going to prioritise things in life, aren't you?
Yes. So the next book is actually now there's probably do you know what I mean? Like what people like.
You've got it half written, though, haven't you?
Yeah, but this in the business they have
Drafts.
It's a draft. There's a first draft of it, so there is a draft of the book. But basically, what I do is I write it and then I just read it about 100 times, and every time I read it, I change something. So I've got about 2 or 3 read-throughs done. So there's probably another month or 2 yet, I think, before that one will be ready. But I did say 6 months, didn't I?
You did, yes.
Which would be because it came out end of November, so it would be end of May.
Yeah.
For 6 months, which is about right. So yeah, there we go. Thank you for everybody that supported me on that, by the way.
Yes.
And that bought the book.
But be warned, if you do buy it, purchase it, It is pure filth.
It is.
And if you're okay reading such erotica, then that's fine.
There is a story to it, very loosely, but there is a story to it.
There is a story to it,
And
yeah.
there is kind of emotions at play and things like that.
Yeah, there is.
It is only a short story as well. It's not a novel. I just write short stories, so there you go. I don't have the concentration and focus to do a complete novel.
Oh, yes.
Do you play bingo for a line? Well, we're talking about butt plug bingo, so I think that's probably a question for Arthur Dribble Quim, not us. I've never played butt plug bingo. Have you?
No.
No. So I didn't think you have, but you just got to ask, haven't you? Jenny's going to be a nanny again. Flinny says, "Do you play bingo for a line or just a fool ass?" That's what he meant to say.
Right, that's what you meant to say.
Is it on Audible because I'm dyslexic? It's not on Audible. There is a reason, and it will be.
Because you can't get through the book to read it, can you? You have to keep stopping.
Basically, every time I try to record an audiobook, from about paragraph 6 or 7, you just start to hear this.
You can't say that. It does get you going if you're that way inclined.
Even with noise cancellation, it's still a bit. Oh dear. Congratulations, Jenny, from Trish. No, they're always playing for a full house. Titanic says, "Call me stupid." Well, we call you Titanic. But what is butt plug bingo? Well, again, that's probably a question for Arthur.
I think you should Google it.
Not for me. Gwen is laughing.
She's laughing.
Alf is wondering what it is. Well, Sean, you try and explain it.
Butt plug bingo? I don't know. I've never played it. I don't know what it is. I'm 61 years old and I don't know what it is.
Before I used to be a personal trainer, I used to go to a really posh gym, and one of the staff there used to play butt plug bingo. And it's just the only reason it's kind of come to mind is because I got banned from that gym. What?
I dread to think.
I was in there doing chest presses one day, and I noticed a hole in a trainer. It was big enough to put my finger in, but he complained, and I got banned.
So naughty.
Still do it.
So naughty.
It'll be the first fully immersive audio book. Oh, it'll be immersive.
Oh, it would, Shaz.
Sloppy flackets. There you go.
Sloppy flackets.
Very much sloppy flackets. La Bamba has ordered some mealworms from the Amazon list.
Oh, you're a darling, Dave.
Thank you very much. He gets the applause and he gets the gong. It always makes me want to rearrange. You know, like when you.
It's because you've got shorts on.
You know, like when you. Is the book available in hardback?
It's only available on Kindle, isn't it, at the moment?
Oh, I thought that was like a euphemism for like bareback. There's none of that in the book, is there?
Just close.
No, it's not close at all. It's in his mouth, not in. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be giving it away.
Don't give it away.
Not giving it away, am I? Ordered some mealworms from your Amazon list. Thank you.
You're a darling, Dave.
Do you want a bit of a cheat, everybody?
A cheat?
A bit of a cheat, yeah. Well, in this Friday's vlog, in the last one, we were talking about naming a chicken, and we said let me find the Amazon list.
Your good lady wife is in this week's vlog. She named a chicken.
And we said that if anybody bought something, excuse me, you say it 'cause I'm going to burp.
So if somebody bought something from our Amazon wish list specifically for the chickens, then you could name a hen.
There's some things on the list like chicken food and mealworms, and there's something else, I think. But it says in like the description that if you buy this, you can then have a chicken named whatever name you want, except the one that we say in the vlog on Friday. And I think we've got about 6 hens left to name.
I think so.
So there's just enough items. There's about 6 items in the wish list, and once they've gone, they've gone. So once the chickens are named, they're named. So once the 6 items are there, I mean, you can buy something else if you want. I'm not.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Not complaining. But yeah, that's the thing there. Or there's a link in the video description if you want a chicken named after you.
It's pee and refill.
I think we've got about 12 or 13 names so far. So there's about half a dozen left. But there you go.
Can I stretch my legs?
Yeah, go for it.
Got to stretch my legs. I'll be back in a minute.
I just Googled butt plug bingo, and I have no words. Well, now you understand. Now you understand why we can't talk about it, don't you? Wait for the movie version. Oh, who would play us? Oh, now I can't see myself, can I? That's a bit daft, isn't it? Who would play us, or the characters, if you've read the book? That's a tough one, isn't it? That. Who would play the characters? Who would play us if there was like a Foxes Afloat the movie? Wow. Me? Who would play me and Sean if there was a Foxes Afloat movie then? That's going to be fun. Don't please stop Googling butt plug bingo. Honestly, don't. It's just weirdos. Honestly, there's still got to be a Mags back. There is. Wait till Friday. Can I have a chicken named after me, or is that asking too much? You can have a chicken. You can name the chicken whatever you want. There's only one exception, which is one that we say in the vlog on Friday, which is Chicken McChickenface, for obvious reasons. But yeah, you can name a chicken anything you want. Neil says, if your book became a film, who would you have as playing the cat? Well, that's what I've just asked, innit? I think I would want to play one of the parts. So there's 3 characters in the book. There's Sam, and there's Luca, and there's Craig. And yeah, I would probably want to play Craig. Yeah. Bieber. Luca would be Bieber, obviously. But I don't know. It's just a book, though, isn't it? I don't think it's anything that I would want to play. Right, my comments have stuck, so I'm just going to go back and reset that while you're all talking about amongst each other. There we go. Tina says, I sent you some mealworms and feed on the 14th of March, and it says left near the shed. So, right. So everybody that's already bought something, watch this Friday's vlog, because this Friday we actually name the chickens and we say who has bought the stuff. And so we actually say at the end of that bit of the vlog that if you bought something and we haven't mentioned you, to get in touch, because there is a way that we can check, and then we can. There was 9 left, so there's still plenty we can do. I think it's about 6 now, but yeah, we can do that. So watch the vlog on Friday, because I think we name about 11 on Friday. So you might be one of those 11. If not, just get in touch with us. Is it a coffee maker? Yes, it's a coffee maker. I think the Proclaimers would be good for us. No. Colin, did you get the email I sent with a picture of the sign? Yes. Angela, I get that photo sent about... I am. This is not an exaggeration. I must get that photo sent 10 times a day from people. The COLIN'S back passage.
Oh God,
or
yeah.
Slippery when wet, or whichever one it is.
Yeah.
So Paul says he thinks the Proclaimers should play us 2 in a movie.
Oh.
Is that all you've got to say?
That's all I've got to say. Laugh. Lol.
I ain't taking my glasses off, have I? Go on, you can do a few.
Where are we up to?
That one. We've already done Angela.
You've done Angela.
So we're on Ricky.
We're on Ricky next. Here's Ricky. What dose? What dose your tattoo on your arm say? What these? They don't say a lot now because they're just about faded. Look, they're nearly gone. So I've got new tattoos to go on top of those. I think he might be talking about this one on here.
Nothing. It doesn't say anything. Look, it's just pretty patterns. Oh, right.
What does it say?
I don't want to read it.
Read it.
Personal.
It's not.
It is personal. Alfie, Justin, Colin. That sounds rude, doesn't it? I think it would be the other way round, to be honest. Has Sean had his whiskey yet? What?
Oh.
Everybody knows I'm a top. Has Sean had his whiskey yet?
I have had my whiskey, Maureen. Lovely. It's delicious. Thank you.
Is there any more chocolate?
I don't think so.
I want some chocolate. Did you get any for you?
No. Oh. You've had a whole orange egg.
Chocolate orange.
Yes.
I have two voices in my head when I want chocolate. One that's saying, eat the chocolate. And then the other one saying, you heard him, eat the chocolate.
Yeah, and then the other one saying, is there any more?
Any more chocolate? Hi to my favourite couple, Colin and Sean.
Yay, hello, Laurie.
Thank you. What are you up to after this?
Bed.
Do you want the honest answer?
Sleep.
Do you really want the honest answer? The honest answer is, as soon as this switches off, Sean goes downstairs and sees to the dog. I tidy up my admin stuff for about 15 minutes, and then I basically collapse because I'm just totally exhausted.
It exhausts him, this.
I absolutely exhausted. I can feel I'm
So you'll have an early night, won't you?
And I usually have an early night. They're fading really well, Sean. Do you have to wait, or can you get another on top straight away? You're talking about tops again.
It's tops again. Yeah, I can, Sharon, I can get more on top. I've just got to see Justin and sit with him and talk about designs.
Have you
It's just
decided
that we had that time, and he's been busy. They've had visitors, and we've got visitors coming next week, and it's just chaos.
Have you decided what you want yet?
No. I've got ideas.
Well,
I wanted something to do with...
it's a live chat. You're supposed to chat.
I'm not drunk enough to talk to these people.
What do you mean you're not drunk? You've just had half a bottle of Darren's gin.
Yeah,
I'll buy this for me. I'll buy this for my brother-in-law because he likes it. Yeah, you like it.
I want something to do with our wedding on here. So our dross and stuff, and do you know what I mean? And the date and that sort of stuff. That's what I'm thinking of, Sharon.
Yeah. Alfie just spat his drink out after reading that.
Read what?
I don't know.
What you read?
Something about Alfie Justin Colin. Oh, yeah, because that's what I said. I don't know. It'll be the other way around, wouldn't it? Just ordered some extra select poultry feed for the ladies. Thank you, Catherine Apps.
You're a darling, Catherine.
Shall we give her the applause or the symbol? Or the symbol?
Applause. That's not applause.
Oh, I'm using the wrong hand. There we go.
Thank you, darling.
Al Pacino and Robert De Niro. Oh, no. We're not that old, are we? I don't think Al Pacino will be able to get it up anymore at his age, would it? Yeah. Is it the instruction on which arm to use and what speed you need? No, it's not. It's a motivation. Guys, can you put the wish list QR code up again, please? There we go.
There you go.
So you're having Ardross Castle then?
So we Ardross Castle, the date, and I might even have your name on there.
Lucy.
A couple of stags on there, you know, to go with Ardross Castle. And
is it a good idea putting my name on?
Why?
Well, what if you leave me or I die and you meet somebody else?
I'm not going to leave you.
They'd have to be called Colin.
They'd have to be called Colin, and I'm not going to leave you. And it's highly likely that I'm going to go first.
It is if you don't look after yourself.
I'll behave.
Sick of telling him. Oh, sorry. I'm sick of telling him to look after himself because I worry about him. I worry about you.
I know you do.
I really worry about you.
I'm going to live forever, me.
Catherine's got to hoe. Now we know how she earns all that money for travelling, then, don't
Catherine.
we? She's off hoeing. Thank you for a fabulous evening. That's what most of the lads say. Go, not hoe. Jenny Rowe says, have you got your chocolate eggs for the weekend, and do you have hot cross buns? I don't like hot cross buns.
Yeah, you don't like him, do you?
No, I like pain au chocolats, and I like... What else do I like?
He will have an Easter egg.
Oh, I ain't got you one.
And? I ain't got you one yet.
Well, get me one for you when you get mine. Will you?
No.
Oh, get me one.
No.
I'll just give you mine back then.
No, you've got to go out and buy one.
Do you buy each other Easter eggs? Well, I think we've just answered
I think
that
we've just
one.
answered that.
Amelia says it's easier to eat fruit and veg to keep your body healthy.
Don't talk to me about eating fruit and veg.
I eat broccoli. I eat fruit pastels. I've had a whole chocolate orange tonight. So that means today I've had some nuts and I've had a chocolate orange and some broccoli. What?
You're spreading germs to them. Are we taking that off now?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we'll take that off now. You should get all our lovely faces on it. Oh my God, can you imagine that? You'd get some looks around the co-op, wouldn't you?
I can put Shaz's. I'll put your face on it, Shaz.
Martin's bought some corn for the chickens.
Woo!
Should arrive by Saturday. Right arm this time. Just a little bit late. Do you both like a curry?
Oh my God! Don't ask things like that.
We do like a curry. We do like a curry.
I would eat it every day.
Love Sean's new powered wheelbarrow.
Oh, it's fab.
Danger Mouse to play Colin and Penfold to play Sean.
She's not funny.
She is actually very funny.
You're not funny.
Nice tits.
She thinks
as well.
she's funny, but she's not.
Yeah, nice tits as well.
She has.
Yeah. Double O gauge. So HO gauge. I have no idea, and I remember this conversation from about an hour ago.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on.
I think Slim Whitman's been asleep.
Jay Muse is talking to somebody else. Jim Carrey for Colin and Nathan Lane for Sean.
I mean, yeah, that's all right.
Oh, I can't wait for this one because this is going to get him going. I can have a rest. Raheem says, have you seen the new episode of
No.
Doctor Who?
Sorry, Raheem. No. I'm refusing to watch it because it's turned it into this. It's not Doctor Who anymore. I'm really sorry, but I haven't watched it. I don't like it. Very controversial, I know, Raheem.
I think it's dying.
It's dying. He's killed it.
What would your dying wish be if you were dying?
My dying wish.
I've got two.
I've only got one.
What's yours?
Just hold me.
No, I mean like after you've gone.
After I've gone?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not here.
I've got two.
What?
I want my remains scattering on my favourite nudist beach.
Okay.
And my second wish is I don't want to be cremated. Is that all right?
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care what happens to me when I'm gone because you don't know.
Let the seagulls have me. Chocolate orange is fruit. It absolutely is.
Claire, don't encourage him.
Do all the chickens look the same?
No, they don't.
No, they're quite different.
They're all quite different.
Bless you. Thank you. Right, Paul says, Colin, let me be serious for a minute.
Not on this programme.
You guys both helped me when my partner passed away in 2019. Started following YouTube. Thank you very much. It's our pleasure.
It's our pleasure, Paul.
Not a pleasure for that, but
No,
you know what I mean.
You know what we mean.
Yeah. Anton Deck.
Oh, no, they're far better than us.
We can't let plastics play the proper ones, can we?
No.
Eh?
No plastic foxes.
We are the original and the older.
We are.
We've been together longer than Ant and Dec have been together.
We have.
And we're older than they are.
We're original.
And all they do is copy us.
They do.
Pretty cheap plastics they are.
Cheap plastic.
I like lamb jalfrezi.
Oh, no, I like a nice lamb Rogan Josh.
Wasn't he in one of Marvel movies?
Ooh.
Lamb jalfrezi.
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
I like Rogan Josh.
As for Trains Collect Z-Gate, oh, they're like that, aren't they?
Tiny, yes.
Tiny little things. Try the Marks and Sparks extremely chocolatey hot cross buns. They're delish.
Really?
I tell you what it is about hot cross buns that I don't like, and it's the fruit.
You don't, yeah.
I don't like fruit in desserts.
If there were no fruit in the tea cake, you'd have it, wouldn't you?
I probably would, yeah. So if there's no, tell us, is there any fruit in it? Because if there's no fruit in it and there's chocolate in it, then I might try it.
Might try some. I'll have to go to Inverness.
Yeah. Yes, it works.
What works?
No idea.
What works, Dave?
Thanks, Colin. You sneeze and I start sneezing. I've got all right tickle tonight. I'm trying to push through it like the professional I am. Stop scratching yourself.
I've been bitten. I've been bitten.
I've been bitten, but I'm not scratching myself.
I've been bitten.
Chocolate orange is one of the 5 a day. It's fruit. Thanks to you as well.
Tnix.
I'm getting tired. Time to end the show. Bye-bye.
Bye, Michael.
Mrs. Minge, Doctor Who ended with Capaldi.
No, I don't think so, Andrea. I think it ended when... I can't remember her name.
Amelia Pond.
Yeah. No, not Amelia Pond.
Billie Eilish.
No, the northern woman that played the Doctor.
Lulu.
No. I just didn't think she were very good.
Claire Cuthbert.
No. I can't remember her name.
Jodie Whittaker.
Yes, the one. Jodie Whittaker. I thought it ended then.
How long before the chickens will start laying eggs?
Probably another couple of weeks yet. They have started. They have started dipping their bums for me. You know what they like? They like to present for you, don't they?
You're talking about Alfie again.
I'm not talking about Alfie again, no. That's another story.
Oh, dear me. Give him a Terry's chocolate orange, Sean. More chocolate than an Easter egg.
I tell you what, if I had one, I'd give him one. An egg. Terry's chocolate orange, I mean.
Had to buy mite spray. The chicken snap's gone.
Oh.
Looks like it's all gone, doesn't it? How long before the chickens will start laying eggs? We've done that one, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
Just opened the wish list and found the adult party games at the top. I'll tell you what they're for, and we're not going to mention these in the vlogs. So there's all sorts on the wish list if you want to buy. I'm going to put it back on again because I'm just cheeky. There's all sorts in there. What we're planning is when we go and do our camping, our nights away, for when we're in like really remote places and there's no internet and no TV, we're going to play like games, the games that we've got on the wish list, and we're going to film when we're doing it as well. Edited highlights, obviously, because some of them will probably involve nudity.
Not my nudity.
So yeah, that's what they are there for. Chocolate is a vegetable.
It is.
It is. Best Doctor Who's Tom Baker.
He was good. My doctor was... I forgot his name now.
Pertwee.
John Pertwee.
Tom Baker. There were a picture of Tom Baker in paper the other day.
He looks very thin and old now.
He is very old, though.
Yeah, he is very old now.
So who's playing Colin and Sean? Justin Bieber for Colin and Jeffrey from Rainbow for Sean. That's a good match, isn't it?
I don't think that's funny.
That means you get to shag Justin Bieber.
It's you that wants to do that.
Yeah, but you get to do it. You wouldn't say no. I know you wouldn't say no.
He's a bit of a mess lately. He's not very good lately. I think his head's been destroyed.
It has.
Yeah.
No fruit it them. What? We had a curry tonight. I made loads, so we'll probably be eating it for the rest of the week. I thought that was going to say we had a curry tonight. I made loads, so I've sent you some. It will arrive tomorrow.
You'd have thought so.
Along with 5 Easter eggs and a lot of money.
We're gonna have to have a visit to Blackpool, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
We'll pop in and see you, Shaz.
Have you shifted that pile of pallets yet, Sean?
Yes, it's gone. It's gone. They've gone. Although there's another pile of all sorts now I've got to shift.
There's no fruit in them. Yeah, we know that. Aaron, super chat. Thank you.
Aaron.
Evening, lads. I'm watching you from work tonight. JCB headquarters in Utoxeter. Hope you guys are keeping well. We
I
have.
hope Mitchell's okay.
Very well, thank you.
Hello, Mitchell.
Clay Cuthbert's not normal. Oh, no, northern.
We didn't say you.
No, we were on about Doctor Who, and you said northern actress.
Yeah.
And I said Claire Cuthbert.
Oh, did you?
Trying to engage with the viewers. Keep up. If I have a tea cake, my husband has to pick all the fruit out before I eat it.
That's what I'd have to do.
That's what you'd have to do, wouldn't it? Do you eat the chickens?
No. That we just keep them as pets, and then we collect the eggs and sell them in our honesty box, don't we?
Morning from Queensland.
Hello.
Hello. That's what I meant, lol. Says, I don't know
That's what you meant, lol.
about having nice tits.
All right.
I think that's what it is. Yes, Tom
Yes, it
Baker,
was Jodie
favourite
Whittaker.
Doctor. Yes, it is. Yes. Lee, have you guys watched the programme? This city is ours, based in Liverpool. I don't think we
No, we haven't.
don't think we have. Laurel and Hardy. Do you like some of the new Doctor Who?
No, Goran, no. It's just they've turned it into a circus. Sorry.
Angela, no fruit in the chocolate or cross buns.
No fruit in the chocolate. We're going to have to go to Marks and Spencer's now in Inverness.
Yay!
Or you could just send us some, Angela.
Are you doing any personalised training sessions yet, Colin? Unfortunately, that is a bit lower down the list than it was.
It's on the shelf at the moment.
We've got so much going on at the moment. We've got the chickens now. We've got the bees just starting into season. So they're taking up my time once a week. We've got the Friday vlogs are back now every Friday. That's taking me 3 or 4 days a week. And then we've got to start getting out with the tent box. So yeah, unfortunately, that is quite low down the list at the moment.
Very low down.
An apt name for the game's Swing Your Sausage. I'm looking forward to doing that. We'd love to see you. So, all right then, Shaz, is there anywhere we can pitch our tent box if we came down to see you?
Yeah. Have you got a big garden?
Have you got a big garden? And what about Ollie? Not that we want to palm Ollie off on you while we go around Pleasure Beach or anything like that.
Round Pleasure Beach?
Yeah.
You'd end up in a wheelchair.
And?
You can't go on those rides anymore.
Nobody tells me what to do.
Oh, I'm dreading it. I'll be coming back to your house in an ambulance with him.
Yay! At least we'll have fun. What is your opinion on mint chocolate orange?
Mint chocolate orange? I've never had it.
Don't mess with the classics.
I've never had it though, Raheem.
It's like when they started putting all these foreign exotic fruits in Jaffa cakes, like raspberry.
Raspberry's not foreign and exotic.
It is to me.
Raspberries are very British.
No, it's foreign and exotic to me. Will it be June for the wildflower honey? I don't know if we haven't had a summer honey in the 2 years I've had the bees. I think
we had some, but not a lot.
Not a lot. But let's see how it goes.
It all depends on the weather.
The weather has been really good so far, and they are starting to get stores, but I don't know. There's a lot about the bees in this week's vlog. I don't know if the stores that they're starting to build up is just the fondant that I've been giving them, that they're kind of...
I don't think it is.
Yeah, but they can use their own spit and turn it into nectar. Which they can then cover up and use as stores, but it's not very good. It's not what we could use as honey, because it's just come from fondant.
But we're probably stopping feeding them now anyway.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be another month before I know if we're going to get any wildflower honey, but keep your fingers crossed, hopefully. Has Sean started his vegetable patch? Me and Mitch have made a grand start on ours.
Have you? I have. No, Mitch, I haven't touched it, mate. I just haven't had time, have I?
No.
Just not had time.
No. When is the next road trip, and when and where are you guys thinking of visiting?
Pass, and pass. We don't know, do we? Shouting.
You're shouting.
I'm shouting.
He's shouting.
We don't know yet.
We don't know. We're waiting for the weather to turn, because it's not going to be very good for a few days.
Yeah, it's gonna rain.
So we're going to see what happens. Maureen Folder says, we live in a field you can pitch up any time and the dogs will have plenty of room to roam. Dog. If you saw the Liverpool vlog a couple of weeks ago, you might remember us saying how Otis is completely different when he's with Kevin Sue in Liverpool. And we kind of did a bit of a trial, and his behaviour was just totally different. And we're going to talk a bit more about this in a couple of weeks with Graham Hall again from Dogs Behaving Very Badly. He's out in Australia at the moment, but he comes back.
That's Graham, not Otis.
He comes back to the UK in a couple of weeks, and we're going to catch up with. We're going to do a little interview, a little chat online, which will turn into a vlog. And yeah, we've been talking to Graham about it a fair bit, and to Kevin Sue, and his behaviour is just so different when he's there. And so it's looking like... What just happened there?
I think the mouse just moved.
And so we kind of... Otis is down there. He's still with Kevin Sue. And he's just a completely different dog. He's settled in. His behaviour's fine. He's not disruptive like he was here. Ollie's changed. And so we're giving it some time. And if it carries on the way it is, it might be that Otis actually stays in Liverpool. Ollie's still here. But yeah, we're seeing how it's going, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
And the early signs are that he's not missing us at all. And the atmosphere and the environment where Kevin Sue are is just so different, and he seems to revel like he used to be when we were on the boat, because there's so many people about. And I think we talked about it on the programme, didn't we? That's what we think he was missing, because things are just so dead and quiet up here. Every time he saw or heard anything, he would just react the way you saw on TV. So putting him back into civilization, it just seems to be so enriching for him, doesn't it? Mm. But if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. We don't know, but things just seem to be working really well.
Really well.
So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Not for us. We're missing.
We'll sort you out, says Shaz. Yeah.
We know you'll sort us out. Get plenty of beer in.
Sue says, can I ask, did the dog trainer help Ollie? We have a barking dog next door, and I wonder if he could help. Well, just get in touch with them.
She's put down Otis, not Ollie.
Yeah. Get in touch with them.
Yeah, you need to go to Channel 5, take part or something, innit?
Yeah. I had a feeling Otis was off to a new home. Well, that is completely incorrect, because nothing has been agreed permanently yet, and all this is just very recent. So please don't assume or anything like that, because that's actually not very nice. If you knew the emotions that are involved,
been so difficult,
and the tears and the decisions and the changing of minds and things, this is absolutely not something that about feeling he was going to a new home. It's nothing like that. So yeah, please don't. I respect that you're doing the best for Otis and not you. That's the hardest thing.
That's the hardest thing. That is the hardest. That's right,
thing. Vinny. Otis, he's a city boy at heart. He really is. He really is. And just to be, we'll talk about it more in a couple of weeks, but just to be very crystal clear, this is about Otis.
Not about us at all.
We're the ones hurting. He's absolutely loving life.
He's loving life.
And yeah, but we've been talking to Graham. Graham agrees with us. We tried everything that Graham said. So yeah, there you go. I saw the dogs behaving badly video and was amazed at the outcome. Brilliant training. Well, again, we'll talk about that in a couple of weeks.
We'll talk about that as well.
Yeah. But things are okay. Otis is really happy.
He's extremely happy.
We are starting, because I think it's. I wouldn't say it's fair to say that it's easier when a dog dies, because it's not. Because we've been through it with Dylan, and that was
horrendous.
That was horrible. So
so for you,
it's not better when a dog dies than it is them leaving the way that Otis might be leaving. It's hurting us more than it's hurting him, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll talk about it again in a couple of weeks. But we're not going to make a big deal of it. Yep, Otis does come first. And here we are, Kevin Sue, currently on holiday with his extended family.
He loves you.
We need to stop. We need to stop, because we need to stop and just change this.
We'll change the subject.
Yeah, I am going to get upset in a minute. Maureen Folder, Graham helped a friend of mine last year. What, with a dog, or just like off a bus? Crossing the road. I've only just crossed the bloody road. Are you taking me back?
9 times out of 10, Graham's training would work. But a lot of it does depend on the dog as well.
So we're not changing the subject then?
No, we're not. So next.
We tried everything. Nobody can say that we haven't tried absolutely everything. Every trainer we can think of, to the best known trainer in the UK. And when the best known trainer in the UK agrees with us, then that's when we started having to think again.
We did.
Are we going on the big one?
It's been a few years since we've been on there, isn't it?
I think I could manage that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we could.
I'll have to ask my, not proctologist, what is it?
Proctologist!
I'm always getting my proctologist and chiropractor
You'll have to
mixed
come
up.
down to the Pleasure Beach with us, Chaz.
I think we ought to invite my proctologist and chiropractor to a party. Can you imagine the conversations? Can you imagine the conversations?
Relax!
Have you
Relax!
have you seen him when he? Oh, the smell. The thing is, I don't have a proctologist for medical reasons. I just have him for fun.
I know. Yes, I would go on the big one. Yes, I'd have to put a pad on. He'd have to wear a brace.
It's a coffee. Yeah, I'd be like Hannibal Lecter, wouldn't I? One of that trolley where it's all kind of, yeah. Oh dear. How's the trip going? Says Maureen Folder. It's all right.
Yeah.
The bloody engine warning light's still on though. We have a proctologist called Dr. Finger.
Oh, well done, Slim.
Oh my word! I've never been on the big one, says Shazbamba.
But you live about 4 miles away from it.
We must have been on that ride 1,000 times over years.
You live about 4 miles away. You've never been on it.
That was amazing. Can you remember when we went and we were watching it being built?
Yeah, I remember it being built. Yeah.
Back in early 90s, yeah.
Oh, you got to come on the big one with us then, Shaz.
Big one, not me. I'll hold it. Well, you can sit with Sean. You two can go and sit on the teacups.
Oh no, I'm going on it. I'm going on it.
Well, we can't do 3. We need a 4th.
Well, Dave's going to have to come on it then.
He is then, isn't he? He's got to do that. The combination of you two are just something extraordinary to experience.
Oh, bless you.
Have we had him?
We had it.
Is that what I was talking about?
Alessandro. That's a nice name. Where are you from, Alessandro?
Don't you ride the big one all the time?
Oh, I say, Paul, you're getting very naughty.
Darren, thought of you both yesterday. I was down in Limehouse.
All right.
Stood looking at the infamous wall at the entrance to the lock.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, the one that we nearly slammed into.
We nearly slammed into it, yes.
Brought back memories of your vlog. I've been on the big one once, just after it opened, never again. Oh, it's brilliant.
It's amazing.
I absolutely love that ride.
Back then, it was the tallest, steepest roller coaster in the world, wasn't it?
It was. Yeah.
It's not anymore, but it was back then when they first built it.
What's the big one called? It started off as the Pepsi Max big one.
I think it's still the Pepsi Max big one.
Is it? It's like it's a big roller coaster in Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Brilliant ride.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant ride. Yeah. Probably a sensor. It is. It's the diesel fuel injectors.
That's all it is, yeah.
Apparently, the person who had it before used to put red diesel and worked on a farm with it.
Dirtied it up.
And all the sensors and the EFR something and this valve and this piston and all this crap.
Yeah, but it works.
Apparently, we've been told it's a bit of soot and it just needs to. We put a little bit of additive in the diesel and we use good diesel
and it'll clean itself.
And it'll clean it out. We've got to go up hills at 90 mile an hour in first
Got
gear.
it to Kev, yeah.
Yeah, and stuff like that. Pepsi.
90 mile an hour in second gear.
Yeah. I've lived here for 29 years and I've never talked myself into it. That's what that's what you said about Bukkake, wasn't it? We've been together for 30 years.
You can't say that word on here.
Do I mean Bukkake or do I mean something else?
Oh,
do I mean
you got people googling Bukkake now?
No, I think I mean Crazy Golf. Crazy Golf, that's what I mean.
That's just outside the Pleasure Beach.
Never been on the big one. Back injury. Well, my back's knackered as well. But...
Yeah, it won't stop him.
Good morning, Big.
Good morning, Big.
Yep, good morning, Big. From Craig Pig Bob. I love that.
Is that your porn name?
Yeah. Hello, Hank. Howdy from Texas, guys. My partner and I discovered your show on Amazon Prime this last week.
Really? Awesome.
Champ.
Welcome to this madness.
We need a vlog of you on the roller coaster. That would be fun, wouldn't it? You'd be able to kind of slow it down if we record it in super slow motion, like 240 frames a second, and you'd be able to watch it frame by frame and notice the exact pinpoint moment when my
your back
spine snaps. Or we could have a GoPro pointing at Sean's crotch, and you'd be able to see the kind of the damp patch growing.
Oh, the pleasures of having no prostate.
Oh, thank you, Hank.
Thank you, Hank.
You could take Colin on the Love Boat. Is that still going?
It's still going, yes.
Blimey, we could do it on the Love Boat, couldn't we?
We could. Actually, there's always other people on your same boat as you, though.
That actually reminds me of it. Shall we play a little game?
A little game?
Yeah, I need to make sure I've got my things ready. So, I don't know what I've done there.
What have you done there?
There we go. Right, so I need to make sure I've got my sound effects ready. So that's the correct one. And that's
we know that's
one.
wrong, yeah.
So we're going to play a new game that we played a few weeks ago, and it's called The Wheel of Lies.
Wheel of Lies?
But my wheel hasn't turned up, so we're going to play Wheel of Lies with a pretend wheel. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some little like facts on the screen.
Oh, I didn't know this was going to happen.
And you have to decide which ones are real and which ones are lie. Now, we're going to show you 6, and only one of them is true.
Oh, right.
So you've got to decide which one is true, right? All right, so we're gonna open that folder. So are you ready for this? So you got to focus on this. So stop talking about Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We'll come back to that in a second. So you've got to decide which of these 6 stories is true, right? So story number 1. As a life model, I once got an erection mid-pose, and an elderly woman tried to throw a blanket over me and tripped, landing face first in my lap, and she shouted, "I've waited 40 years for this." What do you reckon then? True or lie? What do you think?
I know exactly whether it's true or
But
false.
you have to pretend. You have to lie now.
I have to lie.
You have to lie now. So Karaoke Blokey reckons it's true. This is interesting.
It is interesting.
Because I know which one the true one is. Shaz thinks
it's true.
Vinny says it's a lie. Tempest Fire says it's a lie. Angela lie. Louise false. Lie, love. Lie. True or lie? But Beth Lowell says true. Right, so that's the first one. So the second one is about Sean. Sean once farted so dramatically in a hot tub that the bubbles stopped for a full 2 seconds. And someone shouted, "Jesus, it's alive!" And he blamed the jets, but nobody believed him.
Oh my God.
Is that the true one, or is that a lie? Because we're going to read 6, and only one of them is true. So you got to be careful. Ah, dear. Inver Coffee reckons it's true. Karaoke Blokey reckons it's true. Right, so that's the second one. So the third one. When I was 18, I tried waxing my own balls with candle wax and kitchen roll, and it fused together, and I ended up in A&E wearing an apron and my scrotum looking like the skin of a plucked chicken.
Plucked chicken.
So is that the true one, or is that a lie? Jenny thinks that's a lie. Joanne thinks that's a lie. Paula Bigony thinks that one's a lie.
Dave Bamber thinks it's true.
Oh, dear me. Slim Whitman thinks that's the true one. Alistair Holes thinks that one's a lie. Okay. Right, so the fourth one then. Sean and I once did it naked on the roof of Silver Fox, not far from Fradley Junction on the Trent and Mersey Canal. And Sean never knew to this day that a man on a bike was watching us. That true, or is that a lie? This is interesting. This is telling us what people actually think about us, isn't it?
Somebody says, what's an A&E? Accident and emergency. Emergency room.
So Paul thinks it's a lie. Aaron thinks it's a lie. Rhodes thinks it's true. Titanic thinks it's true. Hank thinks it's true. Inver Coffee thinks it's true, but Dorby's Travels thinks it's a lie, and Shaz thinks it's true. But you're saying they're all true.
Sharon, yeah.
Only one of them is true. Only one of them is true. Right, so fifth one, penultimate.
Penultimate.
In 2016, I accidentally went live on Facebook while trying out a ball gag. 18 people, including my boss, were watching for about 30 seconds before I realised.
Oh, dear me. Oh, my God.
Is that one true? May I was the man on the bike. You're in Texas, so I know that's wrong. Jenny Rowe thinks that one's a lie. Everybody lie. Titanic, Louise, Slim Whitman, all saying lie. Joanne lie. Peter lie. All right, so they don't believe that one then. Last one then. During a pub quiz, Sean shouted out the answer anal beads for a question about the Spanish Inquisition. The question was about monasteries. We got banned. Do you remember that one? Shh. True. They're all saying true. Oh no, Sue says lie. Sue says lie. Aaron thinks it's true. Paul thinks it's true. So which one is true then, and which one is a lie? So is it the old lady that had waited 40 years to fall in my lap? Is it Sean farting so dramatically that the bubbles switched off in the jacuzzi? Is it me waxing my own balls and ending up in A&E? Is it us doing it naked on the roof of Silver Fox and a man on a bike watching us? Is it me going live on Facebook while trying out the ball gag? Or is it Sean shouting anal beads in the pub quiz? Which one is true? Which one do you think it is?
I know which one it is.
Come on then. Beth Lau thinks it's number 2. Which is Sean farting in the hot tub.
That's not what that list says.
No, but it's Colin 1, Sean 1.
All right.
It was the second one we showed, yeah. So Beth thinks it's number 2. The bike one is true, says Vinny. Silver Fox, the bike one. The balls, Slim Whitman thinks it's waxing my balls. First one or second one? Okay. Lie, says Charlotte. Craig thinks it's the ball waxing. Last one is true. Which is the last one? Oh, it's about you shouting anal beads, isn't it, at the pub quiz? The A&E. So a lot of you think it's the ball waxing. Alfie reckons number 6, which is the anal beads. Silver Fox says Catherine Apps. So which one was it?
There you go. That's the true one. Semi-true. Because he has told me in the past that someone was watching.
All right, so you did know.
I did know, yeah.
If you want to know, by the way, the what 3 words is at the bottom.
Let's put the what 3 words on. Yeah, I didn't know somebody was watching, but you did, because you did tell me a while afterwards. Yeah, that's a while ago now.
I had to go back because we log every single place that we ever moored.
Yes, we do.
We logged and we
did.
We have the position of every single mooring that we ever moored at during the whole time we were on the boat. So I went back to have a look and got the what 3 words. So if you want to know where it is, that's where it was. That's the what 3 words on there. Oh dear. Jenny was right.
Alfie was wrong.
Alfie were wrong. I thought Alfie would have got that one right.
I thought Alfie would have got that.
I thought Alfie was the one on the bike. Oh dear.
Yay, Si got it.
Number 6 is true. No, number 6 isn't true. I saw the video on YouTube.
Good luck.
There is no video. Louise got it right. Vinny got it right. Canal is true. Oh dear. Right, it's 5-9.
5-9.
So I think we're going to wrap this one up.
I think we are.
Aaron says, I see Fradley is a good dogging place. It's actually halfway between Fradley Junction and I think Handsworth.
I actually can't remember where it was.
You can't?
No.
So, yeah, it was the place where we moored up and then about 10:30 that day, it was in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of summer as well.
And then about 10:30 that night, a guy just moored right in front of us. So there was miles of nothing and he could have moored anywhere. And he arrived at 10:30 right in front of our boat.
But people used to see Silver Fox and mow next to us.
And he mowed right in front of the boat, pissed up, and just left his engine on. Do you remember? You had to go around.
I nearly threw him in the canal. Didn't
Nearly
I?
threw him in the canal because there was like miles and miles of canal and towpath and moorings, and he's just like right in front of us, like literally, and just left his engine on
I had to have a go.
at like 10:30 at night. You just think, what the heck? But there you go. So yeah, we're done, I think, aren't we?
We are.
So let's do the normal stuff. So the Amazon wishlist stuff is there. There's a link in the video description if you want to get anything
Yes,
off there. Vlog is out on Friday. It's quite a long vlog. It's about 38 minutes, I think. So we've got bee
Watch
inspections.
us all. We need the money.
We've got bee inspections, and we've got Sean's hole. Climb in Sean's hole or come in Sean's hole, whichever you want
Can't
to do.
put that one on.
We've got the naming of the chickens. We're doing something else as well. We're digging something out. So yeah, that's on Friday. Yeah, do watch it. Watch the adverts as well.
Yes,
Sorry, I'm
please.
burping. That chocolate orange is making me burp.
Well, yeah, and then you wanted another.
So we're done. We will see you on Friday for the vlog, and
Yes.
then we'll be back next Wednesday. So the weekly lives should be back nearly every Wednesday. If we're not, it's probably because we're away. We're out with the tent box,
Oh, we're just drunk.
or you're just drunk. But thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your week. Take care, and we'll see you on Friday for the vlog. See you later. Bye bye.
Ta-ra.